what's going on? It's your girl T.I.E here, which stands for Together Individual Entertainment, T.I.E. Okay, today's Halloween Spectacular Countdown story involves something that all of us know. And I know I've done this in the past, but I think it's about time that we, recap about what needs to be said and done, especially knowing that after what has happened over the last couple of years and so forth and so forth, I think it's time to do a little recap on trick-or-treating safety. That's right. Trick-or-treating safety is our book today. And for those of you that have been following me, also, if you've not been following me, please subscribe, and please also follow me on my Facebook page, Together Individual Entertainment. And as long as I'm also here, I also have Anchor.fm, which means I have a podcast, and we're doing the same thing of read-alongs, but still, please subscribe and everything. If you have not seen my videos, check out my YouTube page and see if you would like to subscribe. But either way, let's just get into it, because I've done this safety thing in the past before, but we need a recap after what happened. Alright, so here are the stuff that we are going to read about. Trick-or-treats, costume safety, neighborhood safety, candy safety, ghostly candy bucket, glossary, all those type of things. Tricks and treats. It's Halloween night and the air turns cold, and leaves drop from the trees. A bat swoops overhead. Time for trick-or-treating. Collecting candy is a fun way to celebrate Halloween. Staying safe as you trick-or-treat can be just as fun. Costume safety. Witches, ghosts, and zombies prowl the streets on Halloween. Before you join them, stick reflective tape to your costume. Make sure drivers can see you. Now, you see, this is what I mean. We've had a lot of accidents over the night and stuff, but we still need to stay safe. Out on the streets, we still need to be safe, like anywhere that has to be reflective. Watch out for things that go bump in the night. To see clearly, wear face paint instead. A mask. Check for allergies before applying face paint. That's one thing that I've been doing too. As a worker at an amusement park, I basically work at haunts during the nighttime. One thing that I have been doing lately, if it doesn't rain, that is, if it doesn't rain, I go to the makeup artist and they apply all this makeup on me so I can look a little spooky, creepy, or whatever, but I don't do it all over my face. I just do a half mask thing that I ask them to, because that's one thing I feel comfortable with. Always do something they're comfortable with. Don't force them to do something that they're not comfortable with, otherwise they're not, but still, it's something to think about. Aye, matey, keep your sword fight safe by using a sword made of foam or cardboard. Wood or metal props can be dangerous. That is true. I mean, we've had a couple of incidents with props and everything for falling and all that other stuff, so it is best to stay safe. Bring along an adult as you roam the neighborhood. Never trick-or-treat by yourself. Yeah, that is a good point. You don't want nobody going missing out on Halloween. As you zip from house to house, watch out for zooming cars. Look both ways before crossing the street. Stay on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's always a good point right there. One technique that I hope you have been teaching your kids is the stop, look, and listen technique, where you stop on the corner of the sidewalk, you look both ways twice, and listen for cars as well twice. That's always something that we were taught when we were kids. So, only ring the doorbell if a house has its porch light on.
Stay away from open flames. Never go in a stranger's house.
That is true. Never go into a stranger's house. You don't know what that stranger might do or is or whatever. So my suggestion, always have a block party for your neighborhood to get to know your neighbors, to welcome the neighborhood, their new neighbors, or anything in particular. But if you already know a lot of neighbors that your friends are with or go to school with, and you can't really take your kid home because you have a night shift or something, maybe you can think about maybe asking your kids' parents to see if they can sleep over or anything, if it's on a weekend, that is. Because if it's a weeknight and they have school the next day, then maybe it's not a bad idea. It's not a good idea, actually. Not a good idea to sleep over if it's a school night. I'm just saying. So,
Candy safety. Before you dig into your pile of candy, have an adult check it. If a candy wrapper is open, throw away that piece. Never eat homemade treats.
What? Never eat homemade treats? What does that even mean? I mean, seriously, you should always, technically, a lot of us have done homemade treats before. Why can't we eat homemade? You know what? This book right here has a lot of good information, but the one thing that's saying never eat homemade treats, that is wrong. That is definitely wrong. I say make homemade treats. Just make sure it's properly wrapped. Make sure it's, not touched by bare hand or anything like that. I think homemade treats is a good idea. We've always made Rice Krispie treats. We always made candy apples. We made a lot of stuff that was homemade. So that information, that one row, forget about it. Make homemade treats anyway.
Ghostly candy bucket. Want to spook your friends while you're trick-or-treating? Carry a ghostly candy bucket made from stuff around the house. What you need is an empty ice cream bucket with handle, white construction paper, glue, scissors, black construction paper, paintbrush, glow-in-the-dark green acrylic paint, white crepe paper streamers. To make, cover the bucket with white construction paper and glue in place. Cut out eyes and a mouth from the black construction paper. Glue the front of the bucket. Paint over the eyes and mouth with glow-in-the-dark paint. Let it dry. Cut long pieces of white streamers. Make sure each piece is different length. Glue streamers around the rim of the bucket. Be careful not to glue any streamers over the ghost's face. Alright,
get ready to write these things down. You're going to need them if you have a definition test coming up.
Allergy. An extremely high sensitive to something, an allergy causes an unpleasant reaction such as sneezing or a rash. Celebrate. To do something fun on a special day. Dangerous. Likely to cause harm or injury. Prop. An item used by an actor or performer during a show. People also use props at Halloween. Reflective. Having an ability to throw back light. Roam. To wander. Alone, read more. Alone and Molly. Halloween celebrations in my world. Bonza and Lindy.
Now these are the names of authors of many other books that you might want to read.
Kooky Halloween jokes to tickle your funny bone. Funny your bunny jokes. Sarah Chouette, or I don't know how to pronounce that one. And her middle initial is L. Halloween hunt, a spotted challenge. Spotted. All right. And internet sites. Factown offers a safe, fun way to find internet sites related to this book. All the sites on Factown have been researched by our staff. Here's all you do. Visit www.factown.com. Type in this code 9781476521824.
Alright, so that was our book for today. I hope all of you have enjoyed trick-or-treating safety, because it's always important to stay safe during these trick-or-treating times of Halloween. But in the meantime, this is Ty saying, Happy Halloween and stay safe. Bye!